Gotta go get my water over here. Oh, let me get it together now. Let me get it together now. Let me get it together now. Hold on, hold on. Let me get it together now. Let me get it together now. We good, we good, we good. Hold on. We good, we good, we good. All right, all right. Happy New Year, everyone. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, everyone. Let me make sure the levels is right. Hold on, hold on. Levels is good. Hold on. Let me make sure that the levels is right. Hold on. Not even plugged up. Mic's not even plugged up. Hold up. What's going on here? I'm losing it here. Hold on. Hold on. Give me a sec. Give me a second. Oh, so unprofessional already to start with this year. I said, hello, hello. See the mic? Hello, hello. Hello, hello. You're. Well, looks like I'm just gonna have to be a phone mic instead of the road mic. Well, anyway, let's just get right to it, right? Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Battle Rap Pour. I am your host, Hydra Man, your Slipknot fan of Battle Rap, here helping you catch up on Battle Rap. Happy New Year, Happy New Year, Happy New Year to everyone out there. You know what I mean? 2023 has been a very rough year for many people. Me and my family have gone through losses. Both my mom and my stepfather lost them in the year of 2023. Very, very hard. Things are rough, but it doesn't mean the end. You know what I mean? And my prayers go out to the rest of my family that are dealing with it. But 2023 has been full of ups and downs for many different people. And I'm hoping that 2024 is going to end up being a great year for you and all of what you do out there. Talking to you and you and you. Hope everybody have a great 2024. Now, let's handle the niceties. Shout out DME Detroit. Fam, what's good? Fam, what up, though? No gang on fam. But shout out Peasy. You doing good? Hey, Peasy, you doing good, man? You doing good, Peasy? I hope you doing good, man. Shout out Cardi. You know what I mean? That's Peasy's homies right there. You know what I mean? Hopefully, you know, Peasy get it together. You know what I mean? I miss his blogs. You know what I mean? Shout out, it's your boy J Guard Hype. Shout out Streets, 2 times the legend. You already know. Shout out Liddy. He be actually getting Liddy out there. You know what I mean? Shout out to Adept HNIC. Shout out to everybody out there in the whole Battle Rap community. Except for those weirdos with things on their jackets that shouldn't be there. You know what I mean? Talking about Dr. Antias and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Well, anyway, to handle the niceties for the beginning of this year, shout out Jay Black and the whole entire staff out there in Champion. You know, they out there pushing P. Proper preparation prevents poor performance. We at the Battle Rap Pour, we have the M's. The M's. And it goes a little something like this. It's mandatory to memorize material, masterfully manipulate metaphors, massacre, mark men maliciously to maintain motivative mightiness. There's a part 2 to that. Be mindful to multitask, magnify major maddening main lines magically, and mastermind a manifesto murder manuscript. You get it all, one shot, one kill. What's the deal? Shout out Tony Yayo. Now, let me handle, since we're doing, just handle the niceties. There is a disclaimer I'd like to give out to start off the year, right? I am not, nor have been compromised by artists, leagues, etc., to speak a certain way on my channel, The Battle Rap Poor. The opinions that's on my channel, The Battle Rap Poor, are non-biased and try to report on battle rap and come up with resolutions to certain problems that happen in battle rap, that things that occur in battle rap. Example A: recycling, choking, etc., and having respect, common sense, and modicum of decency as a staple on my channel. And it doesn't matter whether I wear a mask. What matters is what I'm here for. And what I'm here for is for the fans, the true fans of battle rap. And to have fun in battle rap again. That's my disclaimer for 2024 from now on. And basically what I've been basically preaching or speaking about throughout my whole entire tenure here doing my stuff here on YouTube for battle rap, you know what I mean? But there is a there's been a lot of drama and a bunch of other stuff that's been happening in battle rap, and right now there's a lot of stuff that in my Hollow the Dom voice, I am not excited. There's a lot of drama, a lot of battles that happen that I'm not excited. There has not been anything exciting in battle rap except for battles that's happened on GTX, Chrome 23, a couple that happened in the trenches or whatever, a couple that did happen on URL too, but very small amounts. Un pequito. How white people be messing up our language. Un pequito. Like, un poquitito, all right? Fue un poquitito that URL actually put in for this year as far as good battles. But there is one league right now that I've been eyeing. Pause. Hey, yo, that just sounded so bad. But talking about a league and watching what they're doing, not in a creepy way, actually in a battle rap fan way. But King of the Dot, KOTD, have reemerged after, the passing of Pat Stay. You know what I mean? Long live the legend. And since then, they have done a couple cards. And one of the cards in particular, which I saw a couple of the battles, some others I didn't get to see, and that's why I didn't, report on it or talk about it, have my predictions on it, because I didn't even know whether or not if I was going to watch the event when it happened at the time or not. So, plus other things were happening in my life, and my job schedule was not steady. It was choppy, but having a lot of hours. But anyway, I'm gonna say that King of the Dots event, Blackout, was probably one of the best events, and besides the fact the Pat Stay event, you know what I mean, that was a 3-day event if I'm correct. But right, feel like one of the King of the Dot events was 3 days. I can't remember. But that I will be speaking on once they start, continuing on dropping battles online. There's been some battles. But there is one battle in particular that I saw recently that they dropped on YouTube. That yes, King of the Dot had an event. It was called BlackOut8, right? BlackOut8, yes, BlackOut8, and it's probably one of their better events that they've had in 5+ years. Me personally, and the way they did this event was really good. I really liked how they did the selections. There was, some things were up in the air. Some things were like, yeah, we know that these people are going to battle. As soon as you see one name, the other person that's on, that they're going to be battling is going to be the next person and stuff like that. So, but still, I think it was really enjoyable. Not like certain people that make filming in a circle enjoyable. To be honest, I like Pantera, and I'm Broken, the song I'm Broken, the music video, basically that style of filming while in a circle was basically stolen from that actual music video. I don't know why people would want to rehash something that would make people dizzy, but hey, maybe they're seeing something that's different, even though you hear wheels while they're filming, squeaking while, the camera's moving on said rails. But we ain't talking about, a weak type of filming. We're actually talking about some really excellent filming, some really good audio, and some really excellent battles. And we're talking about King of the Dot. We're talking about, yes, BlackOut8. And we're talking about Joey Gambello versus Loso. Am I gonna have to? I'm not gonna throw my hat for this one because it was exciting. I did not. Let me put it like this. I'm gonna clap because this was a great battle. Straight up. A great battle, but I kind of felt it was one-sided. Now, I'm Puerto Rican, if you already know or don't know, however, whatever, you know what I mean? De Juncos y Ponce, you know what I mean? But I sometimes am hard on my, Puerto Rican and Spanish, Latino brothers and sisters, you know what I mean? Such things as, using the N-word and stuff like that, and, not coming correct, pause, or not being authentic as far as being themselves while rapping and stuff like that. Sometimes, when I listen to Loso, sometimes I'm a little bit hard on him. Sometimes I'm not as hard. Pause if need be. I feel like sometimes, the way he does things, he can do better, and I've seen him do better. But as of recent, it's been teeter-tottering on, all right, his peak was probably Vixen the Assassin, but he hasn't had a definitive win since then, in my eyes, personally. But especially, now, we did have a back and forth a couple years ago when Loso battled Chef Trez. I believe that Chef Trez beat Loso. You know what I mean? You can kill me in the comments or show me some love in the comments. But this battle is a very debatable battle with a lot of people. Some others have Joey Gambello 100% as far as 3 rounds. Or it can go Loso, however, whatever that, other people are saying online. Me personally, right? Me personally, I say that the second round is the most debatable round between these two. You could say Loso got the third round because Joey Gambello stumbled on a couple of words in the third round. So what? It's just a couple of words. I still think that third round was better than his second round. Joey Gambello's third round is better than his first round. But Loso, I do think that he had a really good angle in his third round. But I think that if he would have used the way he was doing the third round, if he would have used the same tactics in that third round, in the first and third, maybe it would have been a definite, like, for me, yeah, that was Loso 100%. You know what I mean? Loso the first, and then the second and the third, like, he kept raising, you know what I mean? I could understand that. But he, I felt like Loso's first wasn't as definitive as Joey Gambello's first. And then Joey rose from there, kept getting better every round. I have Joey the first, and I have Joey in the second round. And yes, I have Loso the third round. That's me personally. Now, because the second round is so debatable, I could understand if people want to say that Loso got the third round and got the second round. All right, cool, whatever. You know what I mean? It was very good rounds. You know what I mean? I personally feel like Joey had that third round too, but the little stumble of a couple words, if you want to look at it on that, want to put a magnifying glass all over it and so on and so forth, and be like, well, really, who was cleaner in that round? Yes, Loso was cleaner in that round. The better material was Joey Gambello, in my opinion. I've seen a few Joey Gambello battles. He's really good. He is getting better and better the more that I've been seeing him and his showings. But I feel like this one, it really comes down to the second round, because I have Joey the first and the second round. The third round, I'll give it to, Loso. You know what I mean? I'm just like, it was a really good round. That's why I give it a 2-1. I give it a 2-1. The first two rounds, Joey Gambello. The last round, I'll give it to Loso. Though, I feel, without just the stumbling of the two couple words or whatever on that third round, that Joey's material was better that third round over Loso in that third round. But, who was cleaner in that third round, however, whatever. But, sometimes we want body bags. Sometimes we just want a really good battle. And I believe that this was a really good battle. This is a definite, can be debated back and forth. A classic battle, I'm not going to say it's a classic battle. I have to watch it a couple more times. But Joey was really showing his strengths. And I think that he's been working on his weak parts or something like that, as far as maybe breath control and stuff like that. He's learning every time when he's in a bigger crowd. He's learning to maneuver and how to be able to space out, his bars better. And for those bars that he gets the big reactions, he does get his time to breathe and so on and so forth. You know what I mean? Let him marinate with the crowd a little bit, then come back to what he's about to, you know what I mean? So I think whatever weaknesses that he did have earlier in his career within the past couple years that I've been seeing Joey Gambello, maybe I've seen him for 3 years, but I've seen a lot of Joey Gambello off and on for the past couple years. But I think because of that, I've seen really good Joey Gambellos, and I think this is like one of the best, if not the best, showing of Joey Gambello. Stumble on a couple words in the third round. It's not really that bad over like a New Jersey twerk choking, you know what I mean, a whole entire third round, you know what I mean, or something like there's a big difference, people, a big difference, you know what I mean. Back in the days, you know what I mean, stumble on a couple words, it's on to the next person. You lost that round. You know what I mean? Nowadays, they can still get it back and not have to lose that round. You know what I mean? Okay, yes, I say that, I have Joey losing that round because of the simple fact at that point, I felt he had the first two rounds. It's not a 1-1 going to the third, even though the second is very debatable. But I think that Joey had the first two rounds. He was cleaner. He was better. He was everything was getting better. I think that the way Loso did what he did in the third round, the way he used his angles, the way he performed it, his energy, I think that's when he peaked in that round. In those 3 rounds that he had against Joey Gambello, I think that his best round was his third round. So for me, Loso's best round was his third round. The first 2 rounds, a little iffy to me. You know what I mean? But I say Joey Gambello, the first round and the second round. The second round is a very debatable round. This can be debated back and forth for the next couple years. Could be a classic because of that, but I'm not going to call it a classic. It needs to, I need to watch it a couple more times for the next couple years and so on and so forth. Let it marinate, you know what I mean? And then afterwards, you know what I mean, I'll come back, pause, and or I'll double back and, talk about King of the Dots Blackout 8 and what I thought about all the battles, because I'll be breaking down and talking about well, not really breaking down, but just speaking my opinion of all the battles that went down on King of the Dot and any other battles that's happening in 2023 leading into 2024 that'll be released on YouTube and stuff like that. Of course, I will not be talking about Rare Breed Entertainment until the owner speaks on why he allows Christopher Bernard Dra Gunsby at his events. Any Dr. Antaya supporters, please leave now. Anybody that is down with RBE but is a little on the fence of this whole Dr. Antaya stuff and why they allow this creepazoid at the events is because of what's on his jacket allegedly. You know what I mean? But it's actual court documents out there, so it's not alleged. It's actually him, his photo, his blood, and DNA. And but anyway, I will not be talking about Rare Breed Entertainment or any of their battles until he speaks on why he allows him at his events, at any of the RBE events, and why he changed his mind. So I side with DME and the whole battle rap community on this. So I'm saying it. This is my stance. Yes, there are a lot of battles that happen over there. I will not be talking about them. However, whether they have some of my favorite battle rappers, battle rapettes, male and female battle rappers there, I will not be talking about that event until he speaks on this. That's my opinion on. I'm sticking to it. But as far as other leagues, hey, I'm gonna be talking about Capital Battlegrounds. I'm gonna be talking about King of the Dot. I'm gonna be talking about GTX. I'm gonna be talking about Chrome. I'm gonna be talking about URL. I'm gonna be talking about Trenches. Gutter City. I'm gonna be talking about a lot of other leagues that are on the underground and coming up and all that. You know what I mean? Pause if need be. I'm gonna be talking about all that. You know what I mean? But won't be talking about that, league because of what I stated. That's it. All right. I won't be doing an after party on Instagram. I got work tomorrow. Plus, I'm not really trying to, get too drunk or whatever, because I'm about to take another shot right now. I had me something to drink earlier. I'll take me a shot for the new year. You know what I mean? Ain't do a video in a bit, and wanted to start out this New Year's with a nice good shot with y'all. You know what I mean? So get your shot, get your smoke, you know what I mean? Get your vape, whatever, you know what I mean? Let's get it popping. All right. So, about to take a shot real quick. Make sure this is lit. All right. Make sure this is lit. Yeah, we lit. We lit, right? Yeah, we lit. We lit. So, let's do a quick shot real quick. Some Bacardi, some bat juice with some dragonberry bat juice, that Bacardi. Take a quick shot for the new year. That's right. We ain't trying to fuck DME up tonight, right? Everybody was doing donations the other night for DME. What was it, New Year's Eve? Trying to have them all toe up, and his resolution was he's not gonna be taking no more shots, but he took a shot the other night. So what's going on, DME? Anyway, this shot's for you. This shot's for the whole battle rap community. This shot is for the whole new year. This shot is for great things, great ventures for everyone. So definitely, Happy New Year to all, and take the shot with me. Oh yeah, that was good. And let's hit the vape real quick. That was pretty good. And I was mixing it. First time I had a shot of that. That was pretty good. It wasn't that harsh as what I was thinking. But I kind of think that all shots, if I'm used to taking shots of Hennessy from back in the day. So, you know what I mean? I'm always expecting for the shots to just you know what I mean? Just be nasty as hell. So, come smoke with me, people. Smoke with me for the new year. Tangia, what's this? Tangi Sunrise. It reminds me of Orangina, some type of herb we used to smoke back in the day. Very very orange leaves, and very very orange red hairs. So, but this kind of reminds me of it. You know what I mean? So, and yes, from New Jersey, medical marijuana's legal. So ain't gotta try and strike me on drug using, because I'm not using heroin or cocaine or crack or meth. But yeah, I already know. You know what I mean? Please don't drive drunk. Don't drive distracted, and please don't drive using a cell phone in your hands. There are other people on the road, me being one of them. You know what I mean? And please don't smoke while you're driving either. You know what I mean? That is a distraction. Plus, you're getting intoxicated too. So, you know what I mean? Watch yourselves out there, please. Like I said, and of course, do not drive with a cell phone in your hands. I have to say this one more time, because there are a lot of people I've noticed out there on the road with a cell phone in their hands. Men, women of all ages. So please, when I have my call to action at the end of the show, and I say, please don't drive distracted, Don't drive drunk. And please, don't drive with a cell phone in your hands. There's reasons for it. You know what I mean? There's a reason. And I hope that you spread that and let that be a positive infection. You let people know, hey, don't drive with a cell phone in your hands. You know what I mean? Don't drive distracted. You know what I mean? Simple. 3Ds, right? 3D, 3D. You know, Dudley Boys, you know what I mean? But there's a whole different type of 3D. Don't drive drunk, don't drive distracted, and don't drive with a cell phone in your hands. Simple as that. You know what I mean? So you know how this goes. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. Good fracking night. Yes, it's a night. It's New Year's. So please, take care of yourselves and take care of each other. Stay blessed, everybody. Stay blessed out there in the whole entire world. Stay blessed and stay safe. Hydra Man from the Battle Rapport out. All right? Am I glitching? Am I glitching this year? No? I'm not glitching? No? Oh, I am glitching? Damn.